Welcome into tonight's live. I will be on in just 1 second. I just got done clearing the space, heating up my coffee. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we're cold. Yeah, see, I gotta turn my volume down on that. But at least it's telling me that I'm live, so hey. I am so glad to be here. So, let me make sure that I am where I'm supposed to be with everything. Um, Meet me at midnight. Meet me at midnight, not the lion. Okay. So I want to make sure we're all ready because I have to have the comments on my phone because it's a lag on the computer. And if you guys have seen my last live, and it is connected to Facebook, I literally got cut off. My internet just completely shut down. So, no, that's fine. That's the way it's supposed to be right now. Yes. But I just wanted to make sure. So, all my comments are correct. Okay, good. So, welcome in. I'm not going to lag or drag anything out. I am going to pause the music since I know that it can be annoying sometimes. And I will be right here in just 1 second. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm on the comments. And hello. I wanted to make sure the lighting was correct tonight. I'm not too shadowed with the hat on. Thank you very much. Thumbs up. Make sure you click the like button. And yes, I am still with my orca. I was going to do my astrological planets cup tonight, but it doesn't stay as hot as this one does. This one is a really good cup, and it's the one that you guys have probably seen on the lives before if you've come to the lives before. Um, and I don't think this one is connected to Facebook this evening. Mm-mm. This is just tarot, animal spirit tarot. I have a few downloads that I had gotten in the last couple days, and I kept seeing a lot of animal messages on um, YouTube, on like shorts where you just kind of scroll. And so I said to myself, I think that's a sign. And then of course we have like three cats around here, and I just felt that I wanted to bring in the chakras, animals, because with the animals too, as a matter of fact, I got to get one more thing. One more thing. Let me see this for a second. All right, now here, the last thing you see on the top of the bookcase before the last shelf by the map. It is literally against the ceiling of the last shelf. Yep. That is my chakras. Thank you very much. Okay, that is my chakras for the pets. This is something that I was looking at just the other day. I was reading on my chakras in my chakras book. Um, I had a friend of mine that is Indian, and a native Indian. Okay, and we got into a conversation, and I thought, you know what? I have not done that in so long, and I miss doing them, and I miss bringing the messages through spirit animals. So I brought this out because I wanted to start this out first. This is I'm going to be introduced. Hi, Autumn. Hi, Ira. Hello. You see what I mean? That there's a drag. Hi, Ira. Autumn. Yeah, I know you've been kind of MIA, right? Hope everything's okay. I hope you're warm. I hope you're not anywhere where it's going to be crazy weather. Good evening, G. Good evening. Okay, so this one has so much information. I'm so glad I got this laminated. Um, Now, pets, chakra points on pets. Yes, we're talking like dogs, horses, cats. Um, okay, so animals have similar chakra systems like humans. Okay. These chakra points can be stimulated, and a gentle massage may help to promote the animal's health. It is believed that animals have an additional major chakra known as the brachial chakra. This chakra is considered the main energy center and links directly to all the other chakras. It is located on either side of the body in the area of the shoulders. Stimulating this eighth chakra may help to calm down an animal and help it overcome excess fear or anxiety. Neat, right? Not everybody knows that. I did a lot of study on animals about almost 8 months now, 8 months ago. Okay, so we're going to go through the 7 chakras on the animals. Really short and sweet. Okay. Now, approximate locations. If you have to write this down, you can go right ahead. But I did bring my chakra cards out tonight too. So, because of the downloads that I got from Spirit during the week. Okay, so the root chakra is the base chakra and it's at the tail. The sacral chakra on the belly above the organs, the sex organs. Solar plexus chakra is above, or no, it's the upper chest. Sorry, the upper chest just in front of the front legs. The heart chakra is near the heart and chest area. Throat chakra is near the throat area. Third eye chakra between the eyes. And the crown chakra, of course, is at the top of the head between the ears. Okay, so the solar plexus chakra, which is the yellow on the diagram of the yellow. Okay, so to let you know, I did this many times before, and later in later videos, it shows how it's supposed to go. The red is first, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I think it's violet. So it's always within meditation, which I don't have my meditation cards out tonight. But meditation, any kind of yoga, any kind of grounding, you're always grounding from the ground up. That's why it's called grounding. Ground up, okay? And ground up is from your feet all the way to your head. So the root chakra is survival. The sacral is emotions. That's orange. Yellow in the lineup is the solar plexus. That's vitality. The heart is green, but it's also pink because it's rose quartz as well. Throat chakra is blue, like baby blue, like turquoise, because that's Sagittarius. And third eye is purple, intuition, amethyst. And the crown chakra is a cosmic insight. That could be lapidus. It could be clear quartz. There's just so many of them, but I'm not going to go into that crystals because I could be here all night. All right, so I wanted to start out by telling you that. So if you have any questions or you want me to repeat anything, I'm more willing to do that anytime. So the other, nope. Okay, so that's the basics on animals. Horses, cats, dogs, that's the main ones that they show the points on the animals. But basically, four-legged animals. I mean, that's what they show, and they basically show ground animals. They don't show like the eagle. Like I brought my eagle out tonight. I haven't seen him in so long. He's been over there watching Eiffel through the window, along with my owl, which is right back here. I brought him out tonight too. And then I also brought my elephant. And yes, I do have mini carvings coming. So those will be on a live very soon. So just bear with me on that part. I also brought out my Gaia, which is the elephant. It's like this one here. It's like belonging. Okay. And I also have my gateway. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. And then my Gaia Oracle, which is for guidance, affirmations, and transformation. So I have tarot and I have Oracle cards for spirit animals and spirit totems. So the newest deck that I wanted to show you, which is tarot, why is that up? I have no idea. That should all be down. It's all my newest tarot deck that I have really not dug into using. But it is an oracle deck, but to me it's guided messages, and usually they correlate with the tarot cards, which are the cute. I love this deck. I've used this multiple times. I hope you guys have seen these videos. So let me go down to the comments here. I hope you were paid overtime. Okay, fracking. Everything is fine. Been working a lot of overtime. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. Unfortunately, I'm salaried. Corporate jobs. Ugh. Is there a gem for the dogs? 8th chakra would go nice for the collars. Yeah, I'll definitely look into that on my sheet here in just a few minutes. So with these cards, they show the owl. That's why I brought my owl out. This is the back of the card. All right. And it's just a very unique deck. It's not weird or anything like that. It is very self-explanatory. So I'm going to use those for you tonight, plus possibly my bunny deck, which is more explanatory because I pick up on things when it's a tarot deck more so than oracle, because oracle has to correlate with the tarot in order to give the proper message. And of course, everybody will probably, everybody's got their opinion. I have a few tarot readers that I collab with, and they say, oh, no, not necessarily. But if you've watched the readings from Spirit on this channel in any capacity, you will understand that does make sense. All right, so whatever's happening now, I'm going to let you know that you're going to have patience, because it says patience. It is not time yet. So whatever it is that you're working on, or you're calling people, trying to get people together, or you're trying to set a certain spot or certain date or time, now's not the time to do that, because you have to wait for people to get back to you. Don't try to control the situation. So I'm letting you know that also has to do with animals. Animals are very patient. Not all of them, but like hunting animals, they patiently wait. So whatever that is that you're not being patient about, spirit's understanding that. The universe is really on your side. They want to help you do whatever it is you want to get done, but you have to have patience. You can't just have it. It's not going to happen overnight. Like my daughter, she lives in Colorado, and I've been trying to plan to go up there, and I've been planning routes and planning days and planning weather, and it's just not feasible for either one of us. And sometimes when I ship orders of crystals, my weather's great, but up north would be a mess, and then they have delayed on their shipping. So everything is in divine timing. Everything is in divine timing, even with animals. All right. So if you guys let me know you can see me okay, I'm not lagging. I want to make sure this is going to work tonight. And I do have the guidebook, like I showed you, for this deck. Oh, also, yes, please click the heart button. Yep. See? Let's see. I'm seeing them here before I'm actually seeing here. So if it lags, please let me know. You can see and hear me fine. Good. That means you're having good reception, Ira. Awesome. So how's the weather up there right now? All right, Spirit. It's time. All right, Spirit, I ask you to bring concise and precise messages to the collective for this reading, as you have brought animals into my world in the last week. I'm following every message that you send. Unity. Okay. Okay, okay, yep. All right, so yeah, this is about a relationship. This, for some of you, this might be a relationship, a unity. And this has to do with polar bear. First thing I think about a polar bear is Coca-Cola commercial. Don't you see it? Can't you see it? Yeah. Unity. Now this is probably about family. This might be something to do with family. And then the two of water. So this might have to do with something that's happened on Valentine's Day too, because that just passed. So you need to embrace the time of deep spiritual growth. Spend time with others who are also on that sacred path. And that has to do with the hermit, and it also has to do with my Lord. I just had to just went like that. The Hierophant. Thank you. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is the teacher of spiritual growth, and so is the unity of intuition. So that is like the inner quest, the hermit. It might be the Empress, but it also has to do with new opportunities. So that could be the Fool card. I mean, this one really has to do with a lot. But I really can tell you that the Hierophant, like the message is basically a better structure or a better routine or a better structure for yourself. Maybe you've fallen away from your routine lately, Maybe something new came into your circle and you're paying more attention to that than what you usually pay attention to. Oh, hello, Athena. Haven't seen you for a while either. Wow, you guys are great coming here. Welcome. Oh, yeah, you were shoveling your driveway. That's right. It's still snowing. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. I have my July 4th Texas Star, red, white, and blue, and I have this one. And I used to own a lot more than this, but times have changed. But I wanted to bring out my turquoise and my bracelet and my hematite and my silver obsidian. And I'm wearing my evil eye with hematite. So I feel kind of weird without my hematite on because, as you guys usually see me in the videos, I usually wear my hematite necklace. It looks just like that. So, as I was saying about maybe something's changed in your routine, compare traditional methods with new ideas. So, like I said, there might be something new coming in, and you're kind of trying to adjust to it, but it's going to take some getting used to. And that probably, hey, I can tell you right now, there might be some people that have seen snow for the first time and they're trying to adjust to it. Do they like it? Do they not like it? Is it going to fit them or are they going to move on? So the Two of Water, the lovebirds. This is about water, but I can see cups in this because it has to do with emotions because it's the Lover's card. Um, you might have a current situation that maybe you're feeling different about, and this has to do the first card and the second card explains the first card more so in depth because it has to do with some kind of relationship, possibly a marriage. Um, Maybe it's in distress. Maybe you're having problems. Maybe you need to go to see a pastor. Maybe you feel like you have to go to a confession. Uh, Maybe you don't want to get married in a church, but you're trying to adapt to that person, or vice versa. Maybe you um, want to be in a church and they don't. It's in that realm. It's in that category because it says that marriages or romantic partners are in distress, but it can be saved. So don't give up on them. Don't give up on it. Just because they don't agree with how you do things, you might have to compare traditional methods with new ideas. These do tell the story of the don't give up. You need to have patience. Now's not the time yet to give up. And this just might be coming out of the closet, that person um, telling you that, hey, I really have to tell you something. I really have to confess that I'm not, either you or this person, that you're not compatible in that space. But you're going to either have to ask them to try because you really want to be with them, or you're going to try for them to try new ideas. So just don't give up on it yet. Don't give up on it yet. Okay. All right, so we got the wheel. That's the wheel of fortune. That's new opportunities. Okay. You need to expect this. Okay, so this is explaining it too. Spirit is telling you that if you approach, or if they approach you, or if you guys can sit down and actually think, maybe there's a solution. You want to try to save this. You don't want to break up. You don't want to change things. But you have to deal with change. Okay. The wheel, the message on the card is expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. So maybe there was some turmoil, some troubled times, but as time goes on, like they say, don't give up, because there is an opportunity for things to either change or get better, because the new ideas, it says right here, that it might be in distress because you're not coming to an agreement on something, but you will come to an agreement. You will come to an agreement. So that is the foundation for that. And I'm going to put that right over there. So I'm going to just do this really quick and just give you a more extensive on this. Trying to get along, new opportunities, okay? Success through taking action, opportunity and blessings, travel or modes of transportation, forward movement, new direction. So this reindeer and caribou are largely the same animal. The primary difference is domestication. The caribou are found in the wild and are somewhat larger, while the smaller reindeer tend to be raised in herds. Reindeer are even kept as pets in certain societies. These remarkable animals are known for being able to cover large distances for migration. They're also very, very fast, going from a standstill to up to 50 miles an hour in a blink of an eye. They're adaptable, clever, smart, able to survive and even thrive in the most challenging of environments, which is what this message is. Trying, it says, do not give up. So, with that, do not give up from the Two of Water from the lovebirds, this message here says you have the same gifts right now. So use that reindeer energy to move your plans forward. That means new ideas from the Unity card. So that right there seals the explanation of this foundation right here. So this has to do with the relationship. And it doesn't necessarily have to be present. It could have been 2 weeks ago. It could have been a month ago. It could be 6 months from now that you want to plan something, but you guys can't come to an agreement. And thank you, Fracken. I appreciate that. Yes, I love my animals. You guys have a favorite animal? Comment below and let me know. That's exactly right. I like that. Thank you, Autumn. Uh-huh. Okay, so the change that you're trying to make, is it solo or is it for somebody or a job? Maybe they want you to change positions and maybe you have to think differently. Maybe it's a different position and you have different responsibilities. Maybe it's in a relationship that you have different responsibilities now. However that resonates, this does resonate with everybody in certain part of their life. Of course, me too. I know. I have a dog. She's in Florida with my acquaintances of family and distant family, I should say. And she's loving the rest of her life. She's actually, I've had her since she's 1 year old. She's a Corgi Terrier. She's not the short thing, Corgi. She's a Corgi Terrier. She's actually on one of my videos. If you go way down and you look in the shorts, she's in there. And her name is Ginger. Ginger. And she was actually when, not to get into my past or anything, but, I just wanted to tell you about how smart dogs really are. In my experience with dogs, I've had about 6. but this one was so smart. You don't train them. They're automatically an emotional support dog. I don't believe in trying to get any paperwork because that's exactly what they are, just like cats. They're considered emotional support animals. Um, but she was so smart that when I was a truck driver, which some of you know that, some of you don't, but I was a truck driver for 3.5 years, and she was on the truck with me. And she got to the point where she got to know my routine, which was hardly ever. But when I pulled the brakes, she knew to come up and sniff the vents, the air conditioning vents, and she got to know, okay, so this is where we're at. Okay, I'll remember that. And then I would literally scoop her up from underneath her belly and then bring her down on the ground to go walk her. Then she got smart and she would jump from the ground to the floorboard of the semi. Yeah, she was a powerful. But now she's up in age. She's like 12, 13, something like that. But she's had a very, very good life. She's been all around the United States. She's been in all inclements of weather. She's seen all kinds of people, animals too. So yeah, it's very, very smart. A relationship. Oh, it's about a relationship. Okay. Things are different and I'm trying to adapt. Well, good. Just don't give up. Like the saying goes on this card, don't give up. And the unity card with the polar bears. The last line on this card, compare traditional methods with new ideas. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Good. Good. All right. So welcome in, whoever's coming in. Welcome in. All right. So I'm going to do some tarot, animal tarot from this deck, to try to give you extensive messages if they are. Okay. So hard working. So you've been working your work ethic. Um, you have the power to realize your dreams. You have to keep working at it. Don't give up. Just like there might be a difference at work, a difference in neighbors. Okay. You might kind of feel a little weird around a certain person in your neighborhood. Okay. Or at work. Just don't give up. Just expect this. It's going to become positive. Um, Soon enough, you'll get to kind of wind down a little bit and you'll move forward. You'll make progress with this person, and then you'll be able to actually work with them. So just don't give up. Don't quit your job over somebody that you don't like or don't get along with. Do not do that. So the first card is Mysterious Crow. Mysterious, like you can't figure somebody out. But it's also within a relationship, it's the mystery of the future with this person in the cycle of life. Maybe this is your soulmate. Maybe you do want to go through, you want to grow old together. Observer of birth, life, death. Teaches you creative and destructive ways. Okay, so that'll be your choice how you react to things, is the other message on this card. So you need to observe the birth of a new, or you bring to life the creative ideas to progress and move forward, or you need to just walk away something that no longer serves you. So I'm not telling you to stay in any kind of relationship or job just because to satisfy somebody else or make somebody else happy or make somebody else money. Your happiness always comes first. So work hard, but the peaceful dove, there will be peace. Once you realize that you have to have patience, It's not time right now to make those rash decisions. You need to have compassion, release your fears, and heal your hurting heart. And that is also within the unity, because it also says here, spend time with others who are also on the sacred path, that you can, maybe you needed counseling. I don't know why I just heard that, but maybe you need counseling. Maybe you need counseling to save the unity. And this is a peaceful dove. See, that's exactly right. That's exactly the message. You need to work hard at it, but if you need some kind of guidance, maybe you need to see, maybe you can talk to somebody within your circle, maybe even a family member that has gone through something that you're possibly kind of stuck on. Can't get any. It's like a balloon. You kind of blow into it, but it just doesn't go. It doesn't expand. Okay, you need to expand. You need to find somebody that can help you expand. Um, Clarity, adaptability, divination, which is the universe. You need to ask for help from angels and spirit guides. You need to pay attention and use your keen insight. And this is basically like an intuition. So adaptability right there, it tells you you might have to talk to somebody to get clarity, and you might have to adapt in certain ways. So this is a sensitive deer. So don't be stubborn. Stay stable, sure-footed. You will be blessed. You will find the balance, and you will have the grace. You will have that USA moment. But this stubborn goat is telling you that whatever's nagging at you, just don't give up. Work on it. Work on it. I am working hard. I believe things will get better. Amen. I give you prayers, and you should always ask God, Yahweh, and the universe, whatever you want to call the divination. You need to ask for guidance, insight, and clarity. And that is all right here. The clarity, the healing. That's the Hierophant, um, which I don't think I have that right here with me at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I have them with me. No, because I usually have some like little tips on postcards, like rejection is protection and redirection. So that has a lot to do with this reading here too. So the courageous lion, you need to build up the courage to adapt. You need to get the clarity. If you need the healing, um, maybe something about a community, like I don't know if you would actually have a community of friends or family members that are there's something missing. I'll figure this out. But patience, 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 diligence, that loyal llama, persistence, peaceful. And that patience that's on this card is confirming this card from earlier. So there is something happening now, right now, that's either irritating you or somebody that you know that's really, really close to you. Maybe you need to talk to them. Maybe you can guide them to somebody that could actually give them guidance. More so, maybe you feel like you can't help them. Maybe you have to give them a possibility of a meditate. I don't even know if they meditate. I mean, I can hear you saying that. I don't even know if they meditate. I don't know if they ever get out of the house. I don't know if they actually talk to people. Talk to them. If this is how it is and if this resonates on your side, then that is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Because I keep getting all these at one time and I'm trying to make it into a regular sentence. So just bear with me. So yes, the cycle of life, the work ethic, the healing, the harmony, the clarity, the adaptability, the patience, the persistence, but you have to have self-control as well. So you have to have self-control. You have to have patience as a virtue. Okay, so that's what the message here is. Point taken. Good. Good. Glad to hear that. I'm glad Spirit gave you some guidance. Yes, it is, G. I agree. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to clear. This is nature's spirit. I'm going to see what message the Spirit would like to give on. This is a very deep for natural forces. And this has to do with the Cherokee Nation. And I pulled these out, and now I know why. For the Hermit and the Hierophant, because they're teachers, and the Native people are much in-depth teachers than we could ever imagine. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you, just 1 second. One second. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so hold on. Okay, thank you. All right. The card that came out was White Buffalo. And I think I'm going to change the thumbnail to this because this is the featured spirit animal from the Native Spirit deck. What does being a white buffalo mean? A sign that their prayers are being heard and that the promises of the prophecy are being fulfilled. That's one. And it's kind of it's kind of funny because in the wild, the chances of a wild buffalo calf being born are 1 in 1 births, if not less. According to the park, which I'm not too sure what park it is referring to, probably Yellowstone. According to the park, about 1 in 5 buffalo calves die each spring shortly after birth due to natural hazards. I'm not going to watch any videos because I can't connect them because I'm doing this off my phone. But this is what a birthed white buffalo looks like. Can you see that? Rare white buffalo. And this was a reported birth. And it does have a video. So I would really, really like for you to look up Native American white buffalo. Native American white buffalo, because it has all kinds of pictures of them, and I'm not too keen on what I'm looking at. I'm not liking, really. Yeah, I'm really not liking that. But the white buffalo are sacred to many Native Americans. The Lakota Nation has passed down the legend of the white buffalo, a story approximately about 2,000 years old. Yeah. Um, yes, and then they have native stories from the natives about the white buffalo. So, yeah, I'll definitely be doing some research on that and sharing. So, white buffalo. Yeah. Something about Black Hills of South Dakota. Along the way, a beautiful young woman dressed in white appeared to the warriors and said, "Return to your people and tell them I am coming." This holy woman presented the Lakota people with the sacred pipe, which showed how all things were connected. So there's a whole slew of information on this white buffalo. I This came out a few other times I used this deck. I really like uh, deep knowledge like this. Of course, I'm Sagittarius, so I'm a traveler. I would travel somewhere just to see. I've actually seen bison behind a chain link fence, and I'm like, uh, I'm looking around and I go, "There's no witnesses." I am not standing here very long. I took my picture and I just, because I don't know, it's a wild animal behind a chain link fence in the middle of a desert. But it was an experience. So there's that message. All right, so we're going to pick another animal message, and then I'm going to see where, because the sacred destiny is really calling me right now. All right, Spirit. What other message would you like to give the collective and I tonight on this reading? Please click the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and also look up patreon.com. If somebody can put that into the comments, I'd appreciate it. I have 2 moderators on my Patreon channel and on my here on StreamYard, the platform that you see YouTube videos from. Thank you. All right, the llama. I have a little tiny llama. Yeah, the llama. Beautiful. So the message about this is actually with a relationship. Again, here we go. The 2 of water, which is the lovebirds. This is for the lover's card in tarot. Okay. And that was from earlier. Now you have where it says that some kind of partnership is in distress, but it can be saved, so don't give up. Well, here's the message from the llama. Yeah. Yeah. The llama, set clear boundaries and enforce them. So if you've been engaged for 5 years and you really, got to put your foot down and say, that's it, we need to seal the deal, or anything relationship wise, you need to set boundaries. Just like I said earlier, your happiness comes first. So I'm going to put that right there on top of the lover's card. And then the other card, chakra colors and the parrot. Listen intently to understand. So you don't listen to the words you want to hear. You listen to everything, break it down, see if it's actually worth giving your time and energy to. And if it is, then, like I said, you possibly might need counseling. solo or with that person. And that person might not even want to go. Maybe it's the person coming to you saying, hey, I really think I don't want to give up on this relationship, but, I really think we need to speak to somebody. You need to sit down and have that conversation. It might even be a neighbor. Hey, you know what? I really can tell that you work hard and you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, but you're really too noisy. And if there's any way we can kind of come to a medium, I mean, any kind of discussion inside your life circle with something that doesn't um, serve you, um, it stunts your progress. Maybe you've got noisy neighbors at 8 o'clock at night while you're trying to study. Okay, do your studies on the computer. Maybe you're taking an online course. Maybe you get off at 7 p.m. and then you come home and you want to pass out, but the neighbors are just all over the noise. So the communication, and that's the throat chakra. So that's the chakra for this reading is the throat chakra and the llama and the white buffalo. So the parent chakras, that's, you need to work on from root to head. Meditate right here. Listen intently to your intuition. Listen intently to your needs. You need to meditate. You need to take a nap. You need to walk away from something. You need to get away from that person. Maybe that person broke your routine, and maybe you're getting a hard time trying to get back to it. See, I'm getting all this right here. This is all coming down to me right now. This is all coming through me. So you need to listen intently to understand. That is also listening to spirit and angel guides to understand the message that has been given to you. Also, maybe you listen to a radio station and some song reminds you of something. Maybe there's a message in that. You need to listen intently to understand the message. So this, I would say, to meditate and to get clarity, perspective, come back to your perspective. And this will help you move forward, possibly with counseling, talking to a great uncle, a grandmother, a grandfather, some elderly, maybe some native elder, wherever you're at in life with whatever it is that you need help with. Okay, thank you. We have the White Buffalo Gem Mine in Nevada. Ooh, nice. I like that. Thumbs up on that. Ooh, I'm going to star that one. Very nice. Agree. You have to be happy in order for a relationship to be happy. Yes. Your inner happiness comes first. Why does my hat look crooked? I don't know. Whatever. Yes, you have to love yourself before you can. That's right. It's just like the real quick thought here. It's just like two people on a airplane, right? And the airplane decides to go down. And you can't save them because you can't save yourself. You got to save yourself in order to save somebody else. You want to save them, you can't give them that oxygen. You got to give yourself oxygen in order to save them. You got to take the oxygen and then possibly pull down another oxygen to give it to them. But how are you going to give them the oxygen if you're not getting oxygen? How are you going to save them? You've got to save yourself first. Be happy. Inner intuition. Listen intently to understand in order to move forward and make progress. Chakras, meditation. Does anybody have a parrot? If you have a parrot, please comment below. If it's a macaw, please comment below and let me know. This reminds me of the zoo I went to that had macaws, and it was the colorful one, and then it was the green one, and they were very, very mature in their age. Like I don't know. I know that they last like 60, 80 years. They last a long, long time. Can last a long, long time. Depends on their habitat, of course. Wow, that is so cool, Ira. I gotta put that on my bucket list for summer. That would be nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's definitely a good example about the oxygen. Yes. If you've never heard it, you've heard it now. That is really, really cool. Cool deal. All right. So that is the reading, but I'm going to do where did I say? The Sacred Destiny. And I don't think they're giving me anything else at the moment. No, they are not. They're not giving me any other messages. So Sacred Destiny Oracle. And then I will go into the chakras. Thank you very much. Yeah, they guided me this way. Chakras. But I will do the Sacred Oracle because I was guided to that first. That's not a bad idea either. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much, Spirit. Chakras. And I'm going to make sure that please take a picture of this because this will be a part of the next animal. I'm not going to put it on Facebook. You will see some of these cards and possibly an extended about this reading on patreon.com. So, Animal Spirits Tarot is the theme for this Midnight Messages. Please share this out. I know that there's people that can definitely get some really good insight on Spirit's messages. Some things, and sometimes you need to hear those messages from somebody else. So like I said, elders, somebody older, somebody more experienced in the manner that whatever it is that you're going through. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Okay. 1 second, guys. Okay, the first one is what they want me to take. Okay. Embracing. Wow, that's pretty. Okay. Embracing. Fireflies. Love them. And the pelican. And a sunset. So it is water. See, they're having me look at this a little more frequently. So, because it's by water and it is a bird, beautiful. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give you that message. Thank you very much. Embrace. Embracing. Whew. Wow. This is beautiful. Okay. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out too far to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, the silt, the sand, and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility. That's opportunity. That's growth, spiritual growth, possibly, as well as a rich ecosystem. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. Moving forward and making progress. Okay, that's opportunity. That's the wheel card. This is confirming the wheel card. Okay. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. Yes, this is exactly what this is. The sacred lands want you to know sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be a great value, perhaps arising from it, from the unknown. You can get this message better when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky for you. Lord. Embrace all your emotions. When you do, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. That is a cool message. I am liking that. All right, let me take this buffalo off my phone, please, so it doesn't kill my battery. Thank you very much. That was a beautiful message from Sacred Destiny. Thank you, thank you. So, I definitely can resonate with that with this reading. I definitely understand it. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, chakras. Everybody seems to love these chakra messages. All right. Lovebirds, parrots, reindeer, llama. Woo, okay. That was very strange. Okay, nowhere to be found. Let's try that again. Thank you very much. All right, Spirit, messages for the collected and I that you see fit for this reading. Thank you. Renewal. That is the root chakra. So they're telling you from the ground up. Patience, meditate. Yes. Healing. Red. Root chakra. So you need to start from the bottom up. Maybe you're going to do something in order to renew. Possibly it's a renewal of vows. Maybe it's a renewal of meditation. I just said meditation because you need to feel renewed. You need to recharge. You need to do that for yourself to make that change in your life, to move forward. So this right here is with listen intently and understand, to understand. Listen intently to understand. That was a beautiful outcome message. Beautiful. That was great. I love it. That is the reading. So, the the gems that I have out here with me, I will be doing another crystal gems and jewelry show in the next 3 days. So please check out the live tab for notifying. You're going to get notifications way up on the top if you have subscribed to the channel. So that right there, I'm going to tell you, is worth more than any message that I could ever give you. Is all these messages from Spirit. White Buffalo. I am going to pair. I'm probably going to dream. I because I stay up. I research things. And yeah, I love giving. So the cups, the water, the earth, the air, the fire, we were all involved. All the suits were involved in this reading tonight. And yeah, absolutely. It is now the 18th. So check out the live tab. I have 2 of them already scheduled for Wednesday hump day, because today is Monday. Now it's Tuesday because it's past midnight. But Wednesday hump day coffee hour and tarot. So please check that out. Go to the live tab and look for that reading. Yeah, that was a great reading. Thank you very much. I definitely agree. And I really felt a calmness. Uh, I love having my eagle out here and my owls. Oh, and by the way, I have chakra owls available. They are available for purchase. So letting you know, I have 2 or 3 of these, and it does have amethyst, and it's not $12. That's how much I paid for it, but I'm not going to charge you $12 for it. I have white clear, and it has clear chips on the bottom. And what else do I have out here today? Oh, I have the turquoise. Turquoise is for Sagittarius. I have the turquoise. Yeah, see, cute little feet. And I have, like I said, I have, yeah, these 2 have yellow eyes. Yes, yes. I also have hearts. And, oh, yes, another white. Okay, so this one is actually howlite, by the way. This is howlite, which, if you've seen any of my videos, this is a howlite white owl. And this one is clear quartz. So, letting you know that these are owls. So, you might want to take brother and sister home together. See? Okay. So I also have the orca heart, orca, which is the like the whale. I have that one available. I also have the clear quartz heart, and I have rose quartz heart. That is for, like I said, chakras. This one right here, this one clears all chakras and all stones as well. And I do have the moons. I have 2 moons left. This is beautiful. I bought a new light, by the way. I didn't really expect to do this tonight, or I would have brought my light out. But I also have golden healer, which I'll show you my golden healer that I have in my pocket. Golden healer. I have palm stones. Very, very good for meditation, this one. Golden healer. I have a flame. It looks like a flame. And I have palm stones. So I've got a lot of things for good for meditation, especially with the green hearts, which is green aventurine, which is for the heart chakra. And so is the pink rose quartz hearts for chakras, for the heart chakra, for meditation. So I also have towers, like this one. I have 1 purple and 1 blue, and it's black obsidian. And I also have other towers this size, that you can use in meditation. So if you're interested, please let me know, and please share this out. Everybody needs a little help every once in a while, because sometimes they don't want to help themselves. But this is clear quartz. You have triplets. I know. You got a trio. You got some beautiful items, Ira. You really do. If you send me a picture of them, I will definitely put it here, because I know how to do those kind of things now. There's new features through StreamYard. So yeah. Yeah, if you know anybody that would like an owl, just let me know. Your neighbors, or if you wear your bracelets and somebody compliments it, send them my way. I will definitely get them the best of what their needs are and what their intentions are with their bracelet, or maybe they need help with something, and I just gave one to a lady at a Love's truck stop. And then I also gave a big moonstone to one of the customers at Golden Corral because she had a little problem with her so-called man. So, yeah, I approached her when she was by herself, and I said, I just wanted you to make you aware that I did see the what transpired, and I wanted to gift you something for protection. And so, if you will allow me to give it to you and you would gladly accept it and take it seriously, it will help you. So, that's up to you. It's your option. That's your offer. I'm offering you a little bit of protection. And she was so grateful. So grateful. So I gave her that moonstone and I walked away with this warm, oh, it was so beautiful. Loved the feeling. Loved the feeling. So yeah, I'm definitely always aware of my surroundings. Oh, you're welcome, Fracken. I'm glad you were here tonight, Autumn. Yeah, like I said, send me pictures, please. The readings get better and better and better. Keep it up. Hey, that has to do with spirit too. Like I said, I always say this. Somehow, some way, I always say this in a reading. At least I think so. Is spirit comes in and gives those messages between the middle and the end. Always. Always, always, always. Oh, Glenda. Good evening, or actually I should say good morning, because you're on the east. You're on the eastern side, right? Or you're on the eastern side of Kentucky? Oh, that's okay. You can still watch the replay. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. You're more than welcome. Well, for right now, yes. Any animal spirits, that would be great, and I will definitely shout you out for sharing as well. But yeah, I'm so glad to see you. How are you? Western Kentucky. Okay. So, how is the weather? Are you affected out there? I hope you're doing okay. I mean, obviously you're doing okay because you're here with me. Cheers, Glenda. Nice to see you again. So, the theme tonight was about animal spirits, animal totems, and spirit, and it was just awesome. The white buffalo was the main character, and I brought out my eagle, which I haven't done in months. We have chakra owls. I've got chakra owls that are actually for purchase, and I have clear quartz owl, and I also have howlite, which is a little more on the white side. And I have towers for meditation. And Ira has gotten one or two of the black obsidian towers for meditation. And I brought my owl, my masked owl, out tonight too, which he's kind of glittery. I don't know if you can see that. He's got some glitter going on. And I also have my black obsidian elephant. And pyrite. Pyrite is fool's gold. I Please go watch some of the crystal and gem and jewelry shows. The lives that I've done. But yeah, like fool's gold. This is my personal piece, but I've got many pieces. And I also have a couple pyrite bracelets coming. Plus, I have plenty of bracelets. I have anything chakra wise. I have everything under the sun for chakras. But the other thing I wanted to tell you too, if you are still with me, Glenda, is I went over in the front. Please share this out. I went over in the front how the chakras and what their meanings are. And then I also went through some points on the points for chakra points for pets. So dogs, horses, cats, they all have chakra points just like we do. So I have shared a lot of information. So yes, please definitely go back and watch that. 7 years ago, my parents were. Wow. And where are you tuning in from? I do apologize for your loss, but where where are you tuning in from? A tarot card reader told my cousin to love himself, and now he's banned from Burger King for life. Okay. Okay. And I took care of that. So yeah, it was so nice being with all of you tonight. I am so glad that you guys got to be a part of this. And there are still some grab bags left, by the way, for $5. So please go back and watch some of the live crystal shows, like I said, because there's so much to advantage. There's so much advantage to these bags. I was so proud to put these bags together for y'all. So they were here for Christmas, New Year's, and Valentine's Day. So I've been doing it for a couple months now. And every once in a while, when I get like triples or 15 of something, and whatever, because sometimes my wholesaler throws in a lot of free stuff, so I give it away. So I pay it forward. So I make grab bags, and you guys are welcome to have any, like if I have a black crystal or a black obsidian tower, okay, and I put in a tiger's eye and I put in a necklace, that's $5. Just $5. But you have to have $40 or more in order to get free shipping. That is the truth, because it does get very expensive. Yes, it does. But I am more than happy to help you with anything that you need help with. So just let me know. Comment below. This is not connected to Facebook tonight. This is YouTube only. So if you want to share this out, you can share this out after the live is over. And hopefully next time I do tarot, which is Wednesday, hump day, usually around this time it's at 1:30 in the afternoon. And the reason why is because I checked the weather. So Wednesday is going to be a little nasty here. So hopefully I will have Wi-Fi and not be dropped like I was on the last live. But I appreciate everybody that's here. So share this out. And until next time, hump day coffee hour, y'all. Wednesday, 1:30 p.m. Central Time. All right. You guys take care. Again, thank you. Patreon.com/Spirit Insight Tarot. $14 readings until the 21st. Cash App. Via Cash App. All right. Spirit Insight Tarot on Patreon. All right. Much love to you all. Look out for all the animals. Peace out. All right. Love and light, y'all. Love and light.